So if you can say these 12 words, you can manifest what you want a lot quicker and faster, because psychologists have now shown us that the vast amount of our life is controlled by our subconscious. The word sub means below, so it's below conscious. Now, the coolest thing about this is that it is open to suggestions, meaning your subconscious is suggestible. It's easy to be programmed and reprogrammed. The bad news about that is it's probably been programmed by other people. So I'm going to share with you 12 words to reprogram your subconscious mind so that you can manifest what you want into your life a lot quicker, faster, and just overall feel a lot better. My name is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com. Today's a great day to be alive on a tiny little rock spinning through totally endless and infinite space. Have you thought about that? We're literally spinning through endless and infinite space. Make sure you hit the like button right over there on the side, and let's dive right into this video. Okay, what if you just said something like this? Every day keeps getting better and better. I am rich, happy, and successful. What if every time you woke up in the morning, that was the first thought in your head? What if every time somebody asked you, how's it going, that was the first thought in your head? Every day gets better and better. Every day gets better and better. See, a lot of times what happens is because the mind is a problem-solving mechanism, the mind habitually and automatically gets focused on problems, because its job is to solve problems. So it actually looks for problems that aren't even there. In fact, a common type of anxiety is called anticipatory anxiety. That's anxiety that comes from anticipating things that probably won't ever happen, that might happen. So Mark Twain had a beautiful quote. He said that he had a great many troubles, many of which never happened. It's anticipatory anxiety because the mind is looking for problems to solve. That's just what it does. It's good at solving problems, so it tries to find ones that don't exist. But what if instead you said this? Every day gets better and better. Say that to yourself like 5 times right now as you just smile and have a nice positive energy and feeling. Say that. Every day gets better and better. Every day gets better and better. Yesterday was good, but every day gets better and better. Every day is getting better and better. I am rich, happy, and successful. So what I'm inviting you to do is to start to say those 12 words today. Start to send that message into your subconscious mind. The words I am and what follows them are what dictates and creates the story of our life. I am rich. I am happy. I am successful. I used to say things like, I am too young. In fact, I dropped out of college when I was 19. I backpacked around the world and I wrote a book about my travels. And every publishing company said no, and everyone tried to talk me out of it. Everyone thought I was insane. What are you doing? Go back to school. You're trying to be a writer. You're not even good at writing. And then I realized I was programmed by society to think that success comes at a certain age. And I was 19, so I was like thinking I'm too young. I used to say I'm too young. I used to say I'm not smart enough. I failed junior English class in high school. I didn't do very good on my SATs or ACTs to get into college. I got into college because I was a first team all San Diego basketball player. So I looked at myself like a jock, not an intelligent person. Furthermore, I was diagnosed with ADD and ADHD when I was in high school, and I took Adderall and other ADD type of medication. So I didn't think I could concentrate either. That was my I am statement. That's who I thought I was. But it's just a story. And it's a story you can change at any second. It may feel real because it's habitually been programmed into your subconscious. Sub meaning below, remember? But you can reprogram at any time with this I am statement. So use these 12 words today. Comment down below, every day gets better and better. I am rich, happy, and successful. Comment that down below. Every day gets better and better. I am rich, happy, and successful. Doesn't it just feel good to say it? Every day gets better and better. Every day gets better and better. And then contemplate those words. A lot of times people can get attached to the string of words. The words are just a signpost to an emotion. Feeling is the secret here, because feeling is your own energy. Emotions are energy in motion. This universe is always in motion. The wall, the chair, and your body are energy moving at a very high speed of vibration, called the speed of light. It's moving so quickly that it appears to be real. It appears to be solid, but it's not solid. It's just a vibratory field that's vibrating so quickly that our physical senses perceive it as being solid. But it's not solid, it's energy. Now, feeling is the secret here. So what does it feel like to know that every day gets better and better? What does it feel like to know that you're rich, that you're happy, that you're successful, that more wealth, more happiness, and more success is also coming in your future? What does it feel like to know that tomorrow is going to even be better than today, and the next day, and the next year is going to be better than the previous year, that every day is getting better and better, that the universe is on your side, that you live in a friendly universe? Doesn't it feel good? Maybe it makes you want to take a deep conscious breath, in and out. So just breathe in nice and deeply. And breathe out. Do it with me. Maybe put a smile on your face while you do it. Just breathe in nice and deep. And as you're breathing in, say to yourself, every day gets better and better. So breathe in. Every day gets better and better. Breathe out. See, a lot of times we forget about our breath, but when we can remember to breathe, it slows our nervous system down. It allows us to get centered. It allows us to start to choose our own thoughts and to choose our own emotions with our free will. Most people's problem is they're living in such a reactionary state of consciousness, they forget to breathe, they forget to control their thoughts, and they forget to control their emotions. And so they're just scatterbrained, reacting to everything that's happening to them like a piece of paper blowing in the wind. But you know now the secret, that life is on your side, that you live in a friendly universe, and that every day gets better and better. Every day gets better and better. So what I'm inviting you to do is to look for ways how life is conspiring for you. Start to look how life is happening for you. And when you do find one way life is getting better, you're going to find another way. And then things will start coming to you, because life is just a projection of consciousness. The observer effect in quantum physics shows us that a particle can be also a wave. A wave means energy. A wave means you can't see it. And a particle means that the subatomic thing is real. You can see it with powerful enough microscopes. Science found out that the particles could be waves and particles. So they could be invisible and visible. And right now it may look like your dreams are invisible, like they're not showing up. The bank account hasn't changed, you haven't gotten the promotion, God hasn't brought your soulmate into your life. But it's just because it's in a hazy wave state right now. But when you can start to speak what you want into existence, when you can start to affirm it with your I am statement, you're going to change your consciousness. And when you change your consciousness, you change what you're observing and contemplating. And when you change what you're observing and contemplating, you change what you attract back into your life. So say it. Every day gets better and better. I am rich, happy, and successful. Every day gets better and better. I am rich, happy, and successful. So this is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com, reminding you that every single day gets better and better, that you live on a tiny little rock spinning through endless space, that this life is a miracle. So it's time to be realistic and expect miracles. It's time to be realistic and expect miracles. Today is going to be a great day. If you haven't yet, right there down below is The Second Mind. I created an actual software first for myself to start reprogramming my brain when I learned about neuroplasticity, reprogramming the subconscious, and I said, oh my gosh, the brain has memorized all these crappy limiting beliefs. And I realized that was my first mind. That's what I started calling it. My first mind was the one programmed by society. I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, it's too hard, is it even possible, blah, blah, blah. And I realized I could reprogram it. So I call that your second mind. If you consciously reprogram and build a new mind that's becomes a magnet for what you want, life can get better and better. So right there down below, pinned to the comments, is thesecondmind.com. You can use it for free now. Over 200,000 people from all over the world have used it. And it's right there down below, thesecondmind.com. So step out of your first mind, the limiting beliefs, and into your second mind, the one that you have consciously and deliberately created. It's right there down below, thesecondmind.com, right there down below. Make sure you hit the like button on the side right over there. Like button is what sends us out into the YouTube universe so more people see it. So make sure you hit the like button right over there. Subscribe and bell notification as well if you enjoyed this video. Remember, every day gets better and better. Albert Einstein once said that the most important decision you ever make: do you live in a friendly or a hostile universe? I'm inviting you to consider that you live in a friendly universe, that you are a divine being, that this is the best time in human history to be alive, that you are good enough, that you are smart enough, that you are capable, that it is possible, that if you don't know how, the way will be made. If you can face your fears and take confident action in the direction of your biggest dreams and desires. Remember, every day gets better and better. You are rich, happy, and successful.